It was just another quiet evening in a peaceful suburban neighborhood. The kind of place where nothing ever really happens. Families were winding down, lights were on in houses, and the street was calm. A man in his early 40s, let's call him Mark, stepped out of his front door. His phone was ringing, and he wanted to take the call outside without disturbing his family. He walked a few feet to his car parked in the driveway, leaned against it, and started talking. A neighbor across the street glanced out their window and saw him there, just a regular guy on a regular night. Nothing seemed out of place at all. His home security camera, positioned above the garage, captured the scene perfectly. The timestamp showed the exact moment he stepped outside. The footage was clear. It went straight to voicemail. A little knot of worrying started to form. She peeked outside. The driveway was empty. The street was silent. It was as if he had never been there. Panic began to set in. She called the police. When the officers arrived, they were initially calm, suggesting maybe he just went for a walk to clear his head. But his wife was insistent. This wasn't like him. There was no car pulling up, no person walking into the frame, no sound of a struggle, no shout, no car door slamming. Just nothing. He was there, and then he wasn't. The investigation kicked into high gear immediately. They found his phone on the ground, right where he had been standing. The call he was on had disconnected abruptly. The person on the other end said they were in the middle of a normal conversation when the line suddenly went dead. They heard no strange noises before it cut off. Search teams were brought in. Canine units swarmed the neighborhood. The dogs picked up his scent immediately, tracking it directly to the spot on the driveway where he was last seen on camera. And that's where the trail stopped. It didn't lead down the street, or into the bushes, or to a waiting car. It just ended, as if he had been lifted straight up into the air. Investigators went door to door, interviewing every neighbor. The person who saw him from their window confirmed the timeline. They found nothing. And again, why would the scent trail for the dogs end so abruptly at that one specific spot? The technical experts were brought in to analyze the security footage. They confirmed the video was authentic and hadn't been tampered with. They explored the possibility of a camera blind spot, a small area where an attacker could have hidden. But the angle of the camera covered the entire front yard and a good portion of the street. For someone to approach, grab him, and disappear without entering the frame seemed physically impossible. The case grew colder. The media attention faded away, replaced by newer, more conventional stories. But for the family and the investigators involved, the mystery remained a constant, nagging question. His bank accounts remain untouched. His social security number has never been used. He has effectively ceased to exist. This case is a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying mysteries don't happen in dark, isolated places. They happen in broad daylight, in the safest of neighborhoods, right on our own doorsteps. It challenges our understanding of the world,